So here we are with our Whimsy Stories, episode 22. We're joining the family right after the birth of our twins last time, which was a very intense experience. We used Panda Sama's realistic child birth mod, and we did a home birth. And while we did have a midwife, the midwife seemed to be more concerned with tidying up than, She seemed to be more concerned with tidying up than she actually was with assisting us with the birth. Why can't you get into the bed? Is it because your daughter? I think it's because she's sitting and that's his side of the bed. Can you just go here maybe? There we go. We'll go to sleep. So it was a very intense experience, and Eric actually ended up being the one assisting Sherry as she gave birth. He did a great job, but it was stressful because I can't even imagine having to help birth a child. And not only that, but like my spouse's child, because you definitely, especially, and it's like your baby and everything, like you have so much invested. Not that like anyone who supports birthing is not invested, but I'm just saying you do have a degree of separation that helps you to be, keep a cool head and be rational, especially if you have that experience and everything. She wants to give a drink to a toddler. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hello, Panther Girl. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to our Whimsy Stories. Let's empty this trash. Pretty full. But yeah, so having to assist your own spouse with your own child's birth would probably be extra high stakes, I feel. And it would be extra hard to stay calm in that kind of a situation. But Eric did it, and he did a great job. How can I get her to give her sister a drink? She wants to give her a drink, and I really want her to too. Maybe if she asks for a drink, ask why. Oh, let's have her ask why. How do I get her to do that though? Maybe I have to do it from the toddler. Let's try this. No, I don't know how we do this. She's like, why do dinosaurs exist? Oh, Eric already took care of it. Good job, Eric. I'm going to let you go back to sleep because we really need to sleep while we have the chance to. And it is Winterfest today, you will see. So we're probably going to have to get a little bit of stuff for that. I don't know that we'll get a tree because I don't actually know where we would put a tree. But I think that we can definitely maybe get a box of decorations because I don't think we have that. And then we should also be able to do presents. We can do a nice meal together. We have a few different options of what we can do. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Oh, they're giving a little hug. Oh, and then we've got a baby over here. Eric seems to really have the babies under control, so I guess I'll just leave him to it. Look at these two. They're just hugging so much. Oh, and they're like gossiping with each other. And then they're hugging. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing this anymore. Why is there negative? I'm confused. Aw. Why is her emotional control? This does not look like her emotional control should be going down. This is so cute. Oh, yeah. And then Sherry was taking the dog for a walk because the dog was actually a little bit sad. I'm going to let her take a bath. I feel like after her birthing experience, she definitely could take a little bit of extra time to relax and decompress. What are you off to do? No. Just go take a bath. Eric's got the baby. Look at him. Such a good dad. He's so cute. Also, by the way, I did change the baby's outfits. I forgot that you can do that now, so I don't think we did it before. But I love this little... Whoa! Oh! Sorry. I love the little strawberry jumper that the baby has on. I think it's so cute. And then she has like a little moon and bunny one, which is cute too, but I don't know. This strawberry one is definitely my favorite. I really wanted to dress them both in it, but I resisted because I checked a few of them out, and that one is definitely my favorite. All right, Eric, since you're done with the babies and it seems like you want to be up, let's take care of a few things around the house. Let the girls chat. They're having a good time, it seems. We can collect some soy wax. And then does anything need to be fertilized? We could do a little bit of fertilizing because, of course, part of this gen, the goal is to have a thriving garden. So we will make sure to do that. But sometimes fertilizing can get a little annoying when you have a big garden because you can only like fertilize one plant at a time. Let's evolve. Fertilize. Oh, and he's off to check on the baby again. Nelly Joe's, why such a good quality? Which part is good quality? Do you mean the plants? It's part of the challenge goals. So we're playing Whimsy Stories, which is a legacy challenge. And for each gen, you have different goals. So one of them is to have a thriving garden. Oh, wow, you've got quite a mess on your hands in here. Don't you want some help cleaning up all that trash? Excuse you. I mean, that's nice, but like, who are you to just come over here and insult the condition of our home? But I mean, I guess we'll let you in to clean up. You mean the game? Oh, well, I am playing with all the highest quality settings for the game. You can queue up to like 8 plants to fertilize. Yeah. I know, but we have more than 8 plants. Oh, she wants to clean up some eggs? Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and let her do that, I guess. I don't know who she is, though. She's probably a neighbor, but it's a little weird for a neighbor to come over and be like, your house is trash. Can I clean it up? Because honestly, it's an eyesore for the whole neighborhood. I do use Reshade, Nelly. So Reshade does change sort of like the colors. And I'm using a preset. So I'm using this Alcraze G Shade preset, which is probably, maybe this is what the game looks like. Like as I load in and out, you see what the game would look like without the preset, and then the preset loads back. So I think that might be what makes it look extra nice because it really does make a big difference, as you can see. So maybe that's what it is. But I highly recommend, if your computer can handle it, to use Reshade, because there's so many, like other folks have created so many different presets online. And there's some really beautiful ones, but I like to sometimes change them depending on the world I'm in. So I have several and I switch them up, but this one I think is my favorite. So yeah. But definitely it's fun to explore. You can make your own as well. Like you can change the settings on your own. I think I have modified this one now. Like I'm always playing around with the settings to see if I can make it more to my taste. If there's anything that I think would improve. And I switch it especially when I'm doing thumbnails. Oh no, both the babies are crying. All right, Cherry's got one. And then this one needs a diaper change. I think Eric's coming to check on the other one. All right. Hi, sweetie pie. Baby. Linda's on my desk. She's so little that you can't see her, I don't think. She's too low for the camera. You're so little, baby. No one can see you. You want to come say hi? Can I pick you up? Or do you want to sniff? She's not sure what she wants. She's sniffing everything right now. All right. The babies are taken care of. I'm going to have Sherry use the toilet. And then I'm going to have her sleep a little bit. So I wonder if that lady, did she end up cleaning anything? I'm not really too sure. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of feel like Eric needs to rest as well. I can't imagine how hard it must be in real life to have twins. Yeah. I mean, I have not had twins myself, but I remember my mom having twins. I was 7 when the twins were born in my family. And I do remember that the level of stress and chaos significantly increased. So, and I noticed that as a 7-year-old. Oh, we've got another baby crying. All right, somebody's going to have to come on over here and see what's wrong with the baby, maybe. And I know my mom, she really feels like she just breastfed for like the first year of the baby's lives. Like she would feed one and then she'd have to immediately feed the other and then immediately feed the other all day long. But my grandparents did come and live with us when the twins were born. So they were there to help out. Oh, the baby wants to eat, I think. Is Sherry going to feed her on her own or do I need to make sure that she does it? Baby care, feed, breastfeed. The dog's like, what? What's going on here? I don't understand. Go to sleep. And Sherry, I think we're going to try and feed the baby. There we go. I think that's what the baby wants. Oh. Is she having trouble to feed the baby or something? Or maybe the baby doesn't want to eat. Maybe it just wants a little bit of social. Let's kiss her forehead. Rock her a little bit. Aw. Why is this trash here? Let me put this here. There we go. All right. Did you not go to school? Oh, yeah, of course you didn't because it's winterfest. Right. All right. Okay, this day is going to fly by and we're going to I am going to forget that it is winterfest. So let me get a few things out now. I think we'll get like a small pile of presents. I think it's called a pile of presents. Yeah. So we'll get the smaller one, I think, for this family. And where can we put it? Yeah, see, like their house is so small. Maybe I will put these just away for now, and then we can put the presents like in the middle of the room. And then the other thing that we could get is that decorations box. Hopefully I can find this. Yeah, there it is. And we'll just, where can we like sort of tuck this out of the way? I mean, maybe we can just like put it outside somewhere. Yeah, let's just put it here. There we go. It's a little bit of a random spot for it, but we don't have a ton of storage in the house. So I'm going to have Eric, I don't know what he's off to do. I'm going to have him go put up the decorations. There we go. All right, so at least we have one thing done. And then Eric's hungry. Sherry's taking care of the babies. So why don't we have Eric? Let's see. Do we have enough ingredients to cook a grand meal? We can do the grand breakfast. What are we missing here? Meat substitute, any meat. We're missing meat. Okay. All right. We're just gonna do a grand breakfast. I don't feel like having to go through the weight of food and stuff. But honestly, I'm pretty sure on Christmas, like we usually have our big meal on Christmas Eve. So I am quite certain that we actually eat like breakfast for dinner. Hello, Lynn Rainbow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Witness to a bully. I think Sherry would say, step in and stand up for your friend. There we go. All right, we'll put these things away. Now, Sherry is pretty tired, but Eric's making food. So I'm going to have Sherry try and get a bit of sleep. Stop, like, the baby is fine. You know, now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here, do you mind if I hang out for a bit? How has your day been? I mean, sure, but like, we don't know you. Also, where did she go? Like, she's disappeared. Is she in our treehouse? I know the treehouse is like pretty popular. Like truly, where did she go? I don't know. By the way, I do think I'm going to switch this to that admission rules, no adults allowed. Mostly because Eric keeps trying to get up there and I just don't want him to. So, like, they get very distracted by the treehouse. So I'm going to make sure that he can't get up there. It's too bad she didn't clean whatever's in this barbecue. Yeah, I literally have no idea where that lady went after she came and insulted our house. Why don't you come add a couple of presents to the present pile? We have an angry toddler. Oh, she's angry because she's hungry and tired. I'm just going to boost this a little. We didn't put her down for a nap, and that's my bad. Sherry, can you actually check on the crying baby here? Let's just do some super efficient newborn care. There we go. Because we are going to have food soon, and then everyone will be happy. Oh, here she is. What? What? She just came to hang out on our computer, I'm pretty sure. Let me put that computer away. I'm going to reset and... why can't I grab it? Sherry's setting the table. She did a table setting under the computer. I can grab this, can't I? Can't I usually grab this and like put it in our inventory? I don't know. Lock it? Okay, I will do that. Where is the lock option? Not trade, social, order, notebook, household? How do I lock it? Security? I don't see security. Maybe this one we can't lock. I don't think there's a security option, so I don't know if I can lock it. That's a little weird, though, because I thought that was supposed to be an option for everyone. No, Sherry, just be a little patient. The food is coming. You can come go potty. Sherry, stop it. Stop it. Here. There, call everyone to the grand meal. There we go, we'll do that. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find it. It is weird, though. I almost feel like we need to, like, hire a nanny. Oh, is she getting another one? Okay, well, that's fine. You do you. Inusu, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome in. All right, and then the toddler's gonna grab something to eat. Look, she took 2 helpings. She's very excited about having breakfast for dinner. This was always my favorite growing up. Breakfast for dinner was the best. Aw, so cute. All right, and then, yeah. So most important is Juniper because she looks pretty upset. And then I do think we'll have the parents, like, we're gonna add some presents. Who's that? I don't know. And then you're gonna have to go to the toilet. And Sherry, you can add a few presents too. There we go. Add presents for each of the kids. We eat it all the time. Honestly, breakfast for dinner is it's truly the best. It is the greatest. And that's making me think, I do have like pancake mix. Maybe I should make pancakes for dinner tonight and some like eggs or something. Breakfast is definitely my favorite meal of the day. Whoa, look at how many presents there are. All right, once we're done eating, we'll do a little bit of present opening. Hopefully Juniper will finish eating. I know she's a picky eater. Yeah, she doesn't like it. What does not to like? It's pancakes and bacon. There's nothing not to like. I am very confused by this. Eric's getting a phone call. It's a pyramid scheme. Let's say no to that. But our telemarketing scam was, you've never done breakfast for dinner, Lynn? I highly recommend. There's nothing more exciting to me than breakfast for dinner. And I don't do it enough as an adult. We used to do it growing up, but like as an adult, I don't do that. Oh, we've got a hungry baby, but we need to do the presents. Okay, Sherry's off to go check on the baby. Everyone else is coming around for gifts. There we go. The gifts are more for the kids anyways, like not so much for the adults, but I'm sure Sherry would love to watch them. But, oh, look, Father Winter is here. What's his name today? We have a Pierre being Father Winter. What did we get? We got a creative art table. Oh, that's actually a good gift. And Eric got a happy garden gnome. It doesn't look like our toddler opened anything. So we'll make sure that she gets the gift. Maybe her and Sherry can do gifts later. Can you do a cheerful introduction? Oh yeah, Sherry's coming to grab her gift. There we go. What did you get? The Schmappel Micro. Oh, is that a microwave? Okay. I was like, I don't know what that is. I think it's a microwave. We do because it's cheaper and it's good. It is definitely, and it's like less effort too than like big dinner. But it's like so enjoyable. All right, what did she get? She got a Boo Boo Billy Doctor playset. Oh, cute. Oh, she's happy with that. Hey, what's Father Winter doing? Is he like fixing our stove? That's a pretty good gift, to be honest. I'll take it. Sherry, I'm gonna let you just like go to sleep because again, with these babies, like we need to get as much sleep as possible. And maybe the kids can come over here and ask for some gifts. Oh, they're so cute though. They don't even care because they're just like chatting and having fun with each other. But I do think we're going to see if we can get them some gifts from Father Winter. There we go. Sing about Winterfest. Aw, cute. She's getting her gift. And let's have you come and ask for a gift as well. What did she get from Father Winter? Oh, she loves whatever it is. What was it? I want to know. Tell me. Let There Be Light laser show. Oh, cool. That seems like one that I get a lot from Father Winter. All right, now that you're done, you really need to pee. So let's make sure you use the toilet. There's a dirty diaper on the floor. I'm just going to toss that for them. And then, are you going to get your gift? Little Juniper, let's see if we can get you a gift too. I'm sure Father Winter would love to give you a gift because you're so cute. He's like, what about me? Do I get a present too? What are we getting? He's like, oh, you're so cute. You're making me laugh. I think she's like a goofy toddler, so everyone gets playful around her, which is dangerous as we know. There, go ask for your gift. Yeah, everyone gets goofy around her, and we know that can get a little dangerous because I do have a history of my adult Sims dying from becoming hysterical. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. As I loaded in today, I was just like I was trying to do the garden before we started playing. And what ended up happening was Eric passed away from being hysterical. And I said, not today, not today, not when we're not even live. So I ended up quitting and rejoining. And we have played together since I loaded in. I was like, I'm not risking anything happening while stream isn't here. We can't have any events happening like that when things are off camera. So I did undo it. Oh my God, LOL. I have a tendency, this is the number one way I lose Sims. And I still stand by the fact that I will not turn off that emotional death because it's part of the game. I don't want to take that off the game for myself. I still want my Sims to make it more realistic. Like, I want things to happen to them, and they don't get sick in Sims 4. Like, they do get sick, but they don't pass away from becoming sick like they did in Sims 2. I don't know about Sims 3 if they can pass away from being sick and stuff. But I think what I might end up doing, though, is I might add mods into my game that are more realistic and where there are possible deaths that can happen. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have Sherry pump a little bit. I think that's what I'm going to do, because then I can take away the emotional deaths and we can have like more realistic ways for our Sims to die. And that's why I have them off. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have seen that this is a true risk. That hysterical death is a very common death. I just don't think it's realistic. No, it's not realistic at all. People don't die from laughing. No, it's not like you laugh so hard that like you cut the oxygen because you're laughing so much. That's the only like way that you could like potentially explain a laugh from hysteria, but we know that doesn't happen. So I'm going to put his little gnome out because I think it's cute. And of course, one baby is done, the other one wakes up crying. So let's come over here. Eric's actually got this. You know, I don't even need to help him take care of the kids. He knows what he's doing. I'm just going to let him take care of it. And is this the same doll that we already have? Pretty much, yeah. All right. Well, I do think I'm going to sell it because we only need one. But I kind of like that they still got it. I still think that's cute. Agree, I've never seen anyone in real life die from hysterical laughing. Good morning, happy Canada Day. Thank you, Flood. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I hope your weekend is going well. Is this the weekend? You said you had 4 days off coming up soon. Is that what you're experiencing now? Because I really hope it is. I also have a 4-day weekend. However, I ended up working for 3 hours yesterday. I was like so upset, but because our file sharing system was down on Friday, I had other things that I could do, but I really needed to hand over like a bunch of work to the people that will be like taking care of my responsibilities while I'm gone. And I couldn't do that without accessing the files. So I was like, oh. They told me not to log on, that it would be fine, but like I just would feel better knowing that everything is taken care of. So anyways, 3 hours of overtime, but I'll probably end up taking that back at some point. So 4 days off. Today is day 1. Oh, congratulations. Welcome to your holiday, Flood. I'm so happy for you. It is so nice to get time off after like we're pretty busy. I do think like July is going to be a bit of like projecting forward. It looks like we have a little bit less going on. So it's a good time for me to take a bit of time off. And my colleague as well, the one that covers for me when I'm gone, she's taking time off at the end of the month. So I'll be covering for her. And August is going to not be busy, but September we're going to be so busy. So like we're going to have to take that month really to prep so that we're ready for September. So, but it is always good to get a little bit of a break. So I'm trying to take advantage of that now. Take some breaks. Sherry, you go back to bed. I'm going to let Eric take care of this one. Oh, she's sleeping on Eric's side. Fair enough. First week of summer reading last week is our busiest week of the year. It was wild. I'm deaf in recovery mode now. Oh, that's actually really interesting. It is true. Like, I do that too. Like, I get all ready for summer reading, or especially when I was in school. I used to love, like, I would get the max number. I think it was like 12 books you could take out. And because, like, I would easily read a book a day, like minimum. I could read books so fast when I was younger, and I spent my whole summers reading. So I'm not surprised at all. As an adult, like I always have books. Like I always get books for Christmas and stuff. And I don't tend to read them until I get time off, which is like I rarely take time off, but I'm trying to get better about that. Eric, you can definitely get in the bed. I'm confused. Why is he trying to get on that side? All right, fine. You go nap. You don't want to sleep in a bed? That's not my problem. You can go take a nap. But yeah, that's true. That would be really busy at a library. I'm not at all surprised. But like I wouldn't have realized until you told me, you know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make it to Saturday because that will be the twins' birthday. And I think it would be really fun if we age them up into infants this part. So we can take a little look at what they look like, give them some skin details and some of the new infant hairs that I've collected a bunch of those. So if you're over the age of 5, you can take out an unlimited number of books at one time. I always say you can take out as many as you feel comfortable being responsible for. Oh, that's so cute. I'm pretty sure we had a limit when I was growing up at my library. I think the limit, though, was quite a lot. It was like 12 or 14 or something. Like, you could take out a lot of books. Oh, Sherry decided to get up to do a bit of cleaning. I don't know why she doesn't want to finish sleeping. Oh, Eric is off to work. I had hoped that he would take a little bit of extra time. I'm sure that there's a way for him to take time with my Panda Sama mod, but I don't know what it is. Here we go. Let's do a little feed. Oh, she's already doing it. Nice. Unlimited sounds scary. Yeah, it would be intimidating. I probably, though, would have taken less if it was unlimited because I would have been more nervous that, like, all that responsibility was on my own shoulders, if that makes sense. So I probably would have taken out fewer books. But yeah, I used to take out a ton. And I don't think I ever didn't read a book that I pulled out. Oh, did she just hit herself in the eye? I think that's like a toy that she made. That's so cute. When I open up accounts that have like 200 books out, the computer starts to freeze. Oh my gosh. 200 books? How would you even carry that out of the house? That is a lot, I must say. I don't even know what 200 books would look like. That is a lot of books. All right, so she's got school this morning. The biggest thing is she needs a little bit of fun, so we'll just let her play until she has to go into school. Sherry, I really do want you to sleep. Like, I want you to try to sleep a little bit more. She keeps hitting herself in the head with this thing. Maybe this is not the best toy to play with. It seems like it's a little bit of a hazard. Like, watch, she's gonna hit herself in the head. I don't know. Maybe not. I think she's putting it back now. Why don't you play with your doll? Play doctor. This is cute because it does give them, I think it gives them empathy when they play with it, which I think is really cute that they can get that from their play. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, she put it back on the shelf. There we go. I feel like they should also get empathy when they play with their pets too. I know that they don't, but I do like that they get it from the doll. Look, that doll is a little creepy though. Usually I get the bear. I don't know why I didn't get the bear this time because I find the doll is just very frightening looking. Like, look at those eyes. Look at that creepy smile. Hence my however many you can be responsible for. That is a good way to make somebody really stop and think, like, do I actually want this many bucks? You can always go back to the library and get more. So... And I'm pretty sure, like, when I was homeschooled, my mom used to take us to the library every week. So, but I would still take out the max. It kind of reminds me of the movie of Matilda where she'd bring home about 50 books or something at a time. That is true. And she would bring them in her little wagon. Oh my gosh, that is true. I mean, for her, I totally understand. She was trying to escape the horrors of her family. So I'm sure she would have wanted to spend as many hours or minutes of her conscious life as she could reading. So, poor girl. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, she should be off to school now. Yeah. There we go. It's so sad seeing her go, but she does need to get a good education. It is important. I love having all the kids around, though, in this family. All right, how's our toddler doing? I think we are going to get up and give her something to eat. So, of course, we don't want to neglect her. Give some food. I do believe she likes cereal. She is a picky eater, but I think cereal is one of the foods that she does eat. I see many a precious scene in real life. Oh, that's so cute, Flood. That's adorable. Yeah, we definitely, I feel like with the babies, it is tough to remember that we have a toddler as well, and toddlers need a lot of care. So we're going to try and make sure that we give Juniper a bit of attention today. We spend a little bit of time with her. Let's clean this. I would almost like hire a nanny just for a little bit of extra support around the house. I feel like they could use it with how many kids they have. Like they don't need one, but I think it wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing just to have a little bit of support, especially since like they make money by crafting. Oh no, this milk is spoiled. They make money by like crafting, and they have a bit of like a hobby farm going on with a giant garden. So I think maybe like just getting a nanny for a few hours in the morning, it's not the worst idea. So why don't we go ahead and do that? I think it's in here that we do it. Hire a service. Nanny. There. And then we can just let her go whenever we're ready. I'm going to have Eric. Let's actually give the toddler a bath. Give Juniper a bubble bath. There we go. So, and then once the nanny is here, maybe we can go work out in the garden. Eric will stay in the house with the kids a little bit, but Sherry can go out, work in the garden, maybe do a little bit of selling at the selling table. Some authority figures let youngsters get away with too much. Seeing how things have been going between Eric and Juniper, that definitely looks to be the case. Because house rules are more like guidelines, right? When family members have the permissive family dynamic, the older will often shower the younger sim in affection and compliments, and will generally be lenient when the younger sim misbehaves. Would you say that the family dynamic between Eric and Juniper is permissive? What do we think? Do we think Eric is a permissive parent? I mean, I could see it. I do feel like maybe permissive is a little bit too extreme. At the same time, I do think Eric is a big softie, and I feel like the more kids he has, the softer he gets. So maybe he would become more of like a permissive parent at this point, like with all his little girls around him, and he would just want to like spoil them and stuff. And Sherry would have to be a little bit more like the one that sets the rules in the house. What do we think? I'm going to say yes, and we can always change it later. But let's go ahead with that for now. But that probably means that she doesn't want a bath. All right. I think she's thrown a little bit of a tantrum there. Okay, so she's hiring a nanny. Let's have Sherry come eat something. And then we'll have her take care of the house a little bit. Eric will work in the house with the kids and maybe tidy up a little bit too. Because I think that's another thing is like we also have to stay on top of the cleaning. So it's all a lot. How's his parenting? And then let's hug it out over her tantrum. Hello, how are you doing? It's delightful to see you again. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, Yuma. How can I welcome them? Asked to be officiant of vow renewal. Okay, well, I think they're welcomed. I think that they're just going to let themselves in, which is fine. There we go. Eric is hugging it out over her tantrum, which is cute. Airplane origami. Aspen has mastered the art of paper airplanes and can't wait to try her original supersonic design. She's already finished her worksheet and the substitute isn't looking. Maybe now's a good time. I'm going to see what happens if we throw the plane. I feel like it's not good, but yes, Aspen's plane goes down 3 loop-de-loops and a barrel roll before landing on the substitute's desk. Amazingly, the sub doesn't see it, but Aspen scores points with her classmates who do. Nice. Good job, Aspen. Why don't I have her make friends? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. The nanny is already going to cuddle the baby. The baby needs a diaper change, but I mean, Yeah, like maybe make sure that the baby is comfortable with you first. Let's tend our garden. And Sherry, what are you doing, by the way? Yeah, just don't worry about the kids. Eric's taking care of the kids. You go take care of the garden. Let's have you let Juniper out. And she's in a pretty good mood. How are her skills too, by the way? Very good. Oh my gosh, she's going to be like a perfect toddler. She's going to have every skill, I think, before she ages up. So let's have Eric get something to eat. And then do we have, I'm going to bring these dishes down for him. I don't know if they can reach the dishes up there because I can't seem to get them to clean them up when they're that high. So I'll just bring the dishes down for him. He can tidy them up. And then we'll do a little harvest. And maybe we'll take this opportunity also to like order a little bit of food. Let's put some potatoes, onions, herbs, spinach, put all these things in the fridge. I'm going to pull this out too because that probably needs to be cleaned. And let's make sure that we clean up. And then does she have anything? More potatoes, more onions, more spinach. There we go. We'll put all that stuff in there. I'm just going to sell this. I did that by accident. Oh, we need to check on our little bugs too. Let's feed them and nurture. There, she can spend a little bit of time outside. And then how are the bees doing? They need a mite treatment, so we will do that. And then we'll come check on the chickens. Collect eggs, scatter a bit of feed, and clean the coop. There we go. Do all those things. And then I'm just going to put this into Eric's inventory. And I mean, he's reading. That's fine. He needs a little bit of fun, so we'll let him do that. Let him read a book. There we go. I do think, like, I know it's weird, but I kind of find it's cute how they, like, cuddle the grubs. Like, am I the only one that thinks that's cute? I know a lot of people get grossed out by this. I actually think it's cute. I don't like these ones. They look like maggots, but this up here is cute, whatever it is. It looks like a big caterpillar. Suki the Dwagon, hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I love your name. It's so cute. Suki the Dwagon. That's adorable. Welcome in, Suki. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going well and that you are making sure to take care of yourself. We are playing a Whimsy Legacies challenge. We are on Generation 2, but we are well into it at this point. Sherry is our Legacy founder. She's an adult. This is her husband, Eric. He is a fisherman. He's the only one that has a job. He's a part-time fisherman, of course, because nobody is allowed to have a full-time job in this generation. And they have 4 little girls. We've got Juniper here who's playing outside in her dollhouse. She's looking a little sassy. Look at that side eye she's giving. She's so cute. We have Aspen who is at school. And then we have our twins that were just born last part. We have baby Meadow and we have baby Ivy. Okay, I couldn't remember Ivy's name. Ivy and Meadow, right. So yeah, this is our little family. They have this cute little farm. It's very adorable. It's Canada Day. How could I have forgotten when all the grocery stores are carrying Canada themed stuff, yet I somehow forgot. Honestly though, I don't blame you because June passed by so quickly. So I kind of like was shocked when I looked at my phone and I saw it was July 1st this morning, even though I know it's a long weekend, of course. Hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Panther Girl. Cheers. All right, Sharon's going to go feed the dog. Thank you for the stretch and the posture check as well. Do a good stretch. It's always good to stretch when you're sitting for long periods. Sometimes I forget when I'm working. And posture check as well. I'm making sure that I'm sitting up straight. Oh, Mowgli, you're so cute, baby. I want to get back into Sims, my CC folders from before growing together, and I'm scared as heck about updating it. So I'm pretty sure the only major issue with CC are any default eyes that you have. So I would just remove any default eyes. Everything else worked fine for me when I updated. So you should be okay. Pull any default eyes that you have. There are updated ones now. And then, yeah, I mean, obviously you want to back stuff up. Oh my gosh, did she just get thinking level 5? Juniper has fully developed her thinking skill. Did you see the little sparkles when she did that? That must mean that she has like all her milestones. Max thinking skill. Learn to run. Learn to walk. Oh my gosh, look at these are so cute. Learn to dance. Does it not have her though that she maxed her movement skill? What is this one? First childhood friend. Now that she has learned to talk, can Juniper make a new friend? We need to find other toddlers that we can play with. How can we meet toddlers? Is there any way that I can like find all the toddlers in the world? Like with kids, it's easy. You send them to school. They make friends as toddlers with other kids. But how do I find the toddlers of the world? Should I go into Manage World and see if I can find any families with toddlers? Let's just take a quick look here. Maybe we can move a family in with a toddler. Worst comes to worst. Tsuki, I still love your name. I just look at it and it makes me smile. It's so cute. If it's just default eyes, then I should be fine. Yeah, that's the major problem. I mean, it's always good to back up your saves and everything just in case. But you should be okay. Do I like not have, like, hasn't this been a baby forever? Like, they've had this child since before we even started having kids, I'm pretty sure. And I think it's a she. I think she's still a baby. Do I not have like aging on for game options? Gameplay. Auto age unplay. Oh my gosh, I didn't have it on. Whoopsies. Okay, so we might not have toddlers because nobody's been aging up in the world. Oh, this family has a toddler. They're in Copperdale. Copperdale. Oh, we've got an infant here. Oh, they're cute, these girls. Do we have any other? Here's a toddler. Henford on Bagley. Okay. Oh, this lady has a bunch of dogs. That's so cute. This family has a bunch. They're in Newcrest. They have a toddler. How can we meet toddlers? Do toddlers wander around like if you go to the park? Are toddlers often at the park? If you have any Panda Salmon mods, a few of them needed updatings. Otherwise, it makes caring for infants glitchy. That's a good point as well. Anything more resilient between updates isn't organized like that. But everything absolutely mission critical to update is labeled with version numbers and everything. Okay, yeah, that's good. Definitely, yeah, check like MC command and everything. And oh, I do know the teleporter mod. If you use that for photos, you do need to update your teleporter mod. And that one, I had a hard time finding that out. I can't remember how, but anyways, it wasn't like, somehow it wasn't obvious. And I actually had to like go and dig to find the update for the teleporter mod. So if you use that one, that's the only one you need to update, but it does make sense. There are mods for making better photos. Tell me more. Yeah, well, we can take a little family photo. I can show you how they work. We've done this before on stream, but I know Omega was actually asking if I could do it again because you need 2 mods for it. So you need the pose player mod, and then you need the teleporter mod. And what you do, maybe we'll wait for, let's wait for Aspen to come home. So maybe we can take like a father-daughter photo with these 2. I think that would be cute. And then I'll show you. Hello, Lorraine. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope your week has been going well. Okay, I think we've had, have we had enough support from the nanny? I mean, Eric needs to sleep for a bit, so maybe I'll let Eric sleep. And then for Sherry, maybe she can cook a little bit of food too while the nanny is here. Oh, and we did want to order groceries. Okay. Shopping. No, it's not in there, is it? Order a delivery. It's been very busy. Oh, I'm sorry. But I hope that it's all going well. But I know we've been a little busy too at work and in home life. You'll find out why soon, but I'm not spilling the beans just yet. Why I've been busy at home. That info should come later in the week. But I do have a bit of a surprise. What else should we get? Let's get some flour. And let's get some plant milk too. And I'm going to get bread so that we don't have to make the bread. Orange, egg, pear. What we need, I think, is meat, sugar, and a bit of meat. A lot of meat, I should say. There we go. And happy Canada Day. You're doing okay. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. And thank you. There's new phone interface. My favorite unmaintained UI mods are going to crumble to ashes now. Oh no, and since they're unmaintained, they won't be fixed. Which one are you? Are you talking about the script injector? That one is still fine if that's one you use. Arnie's dark mode stuff. Oh, there's a dark mode mod? I didn't even know that. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get out the phone retextures. So for the phone interface, there are mods that label these. I need to get that one because it's really hard to use. New phones came with high school. Yeah, the new phones have been in the game for a while. But if you use, like, I know I use an iPhone shell for my zip, that still works. All right, let's go accept the delivery. Arnie the Sims left the modding scene to make their own games. Well, good for them. Maybe someone else will take it over. You never know. They've moved on to better things. Looks like our time today has concluded. See you next time. And remember, anything can be fun or good if you make it so. Okay, $72 has been charged. New family dynamic close. It looks like Sherry and Eric just adore spending time with each other. Such comfortable camaraderie among family members is a blessing. Family members with a close family dynamic will actively seek each other's company when nearby, keep in better touch when living in separate households, and gain additional positive moodlets from spending quality time together. Would you say the family dynamic between Sherry and Eric is close? Yes, it is. That's so cute. I love it. They actually have a mod that adds a bunch of Maxis Match Apple products to the game. Whoa, that's really cool. That's the main thing I use from them. I think that should be fine because I definitely had the iPhone shell mod that I was using before this update, and it still works fine. All right, I think I'm going to have Eric just tend the table a little bit. We're doing fine for money, but I kind of almost more just want to get all these things sold so that they're not just like sitting there. And then, because like we keep adding more things to sell. So I'm going to have him work on that a little. And you need to come over here, I believe, and baby care, feed, breastfeed. There we go. What happens when we pump, by the way? Oh, did I forget to put these in the fridge? Oops. And, okay, so Aspen is home from school. Whoa. What just happened? I don't know what I did. That was weird. I didn't pause the game. All right, we've got folks coming, but I'm going to show you what I do to take photos. So I will use, first you do need a mod called Pose Player. And then from there, you can customize you can get custom poses. And what I do is I get the teleport mod. So I just search for it. And then I want to take a photo of Eric and Aspen. So I will put 2 mods down. Sometimes I get like some artificial lighting, but the lighting is quite nice out here right now. So I think that we will be okay. I'm not going to use any spotlights or anything. And then what you do is, and Eric's going to have to stop with this yard sale. is you teleport your Sims. So you teleport Aspen and then you teleport Eric. And we're going to do a cute family photo with the two of them together. And from there, after you've custom downloaded some poses, you can search the poses and find a nice like father-daughter pose. Let's see. I need one with like a dad and a child. Toddler and mom sitting. Kids. There's a kid one. Kids one. Daddy. Maybe this one has one with child. No, it's only a toddler. Usually I'll download the pose like right before I'll take the photo so I know what I'm using. But occasionally I go like this and I have to go through like all my poses. Reading. We're expecting. Model poses. Piggyback? Yes. Okay, let's do this piggyback pose. So this one is let's do the adult is A. So pose 1, we'll do pose 2, we'll do pose 3, we'll do pose 4. And I think pose 5 is with a mom. And so let me go and do the same pose with Aspen, pose by Pack. Let's go down and find the starry fields. Piggyback. And so now the child is C. So pose 2, pose 3. Oh, sorry. I forgot to do pose 4. Oh no, I've done them in the wrong order. Okay, pose 1, pose 2, pose 3, pose 4, pose 5. And then I'm just going to cancel the first 2. And I actually already have photos of Aspen in this dress. So I'm going to change her outfit. Let's do her with the little pigtails because I want the little pigtails in the photo. And then what I do is I make sure that I have this specific camera and I get these two into their pose. There we go. And then you can go like this, headline, effects off. And if you want, you can modify, like put a little bit of a background blur in. This doesn't always work when I'm trying to just take in-game photos, but this works great when I'm trying to take thumbnails. So I can go like this and like take a photo like this for a thumbnail. And then I can also teleport Sherry to right here. When she's done, of course, feeding the baby. And then, now that she's here, I have her take the photo. Sometimes, actually, I'll use the teleporter mod to place my photo taker as well. There we go. So, like here, we've got this cute little shot of them. And then I can take a big one. And then maybe I'll go in here and I'll take my blur off. And maybe I'll do like a medium one and like this. Super cute. And then let's do the next pose. Look at this, is so cute. Okay, we're gonna take a photo of this. So yeah, this is how I take family photos. Usually I do this off camera because it takes a little bit of a setup. It's so cute. Sometimes I'll cheat to make sure that my sim has like a high photography skill. I don't know if I've done that with Sherry. So hopefully the photos turn out good. I feel like the poses are off. Whose pose is off? Hers is. Maybe not. Okay, these don't look as good because it's like her falling asleep. Oh, it's cute though. Oh, it's because Eric is a little bit tall. That's why. Okay, that's good. Enough photos. We got some good ones. So that's how I take photos. It's actually a parody brand. Is it like a pear or something? High School New World. Does the high school expansion change school into an active career? It's not a career. It's you can actually go to high school with your teens. So you can play as your teens as they attend classes. You have different goals that you can try to achieve, or you can like pull pranks. You can skip class. You can get detention. But yeah, it is like, it makes high school playable for your Sims, which is actually pretty cool. We need to do a little bit of weeding in this garden. All right, I'm going to have Eric come over here and check on this baby here. Do super efficient newborn care. There we go. All right. Now, she needs to take care of herself a little bit. So let's start by getting some food. How's our toddler? She's good. She's pottying. She needs to sleep also and eat. All of the things. An active day. I referred to active careers as a system that Get to Work originally added and that other packs use. Yeah, it's the same system for sure. Same type of system. Yeah. But it's for teens, so you can't play like as an adult that is a teacher, unfortunately. It would be really cool if you could. And you could catch like the kids skipping class and everything. That would be a lot of fun. But it's still fun to play with the teens. Aw. Look at little Meadow. She's so cute. I love that strawberry jumper. I think it's so adorable. I do think there's like a short sleeve version with strawberries, which I might end up putting. But it is winter. Oh, it's kind of warm right now, though. So I was thinking like I shouldn't put them in short sleeves, but it's so cute. You want to see that pack in action? We're actually using, we do on Tuesdays, we do our Crybaby Whims series. And for that one, we do have a teen that we take to high school. So if you stick around, you'll be able to see that one in action, or you can go back and watch. If you watch, even on my main channel, I've actually edited it down. I have a couple of VODs where we're playing in high school. Or you can watch the edited down versions, which is a little better because I cut out all my and all my pauses and stuff. I should make this a YouTube video. I know it'd be kind of short, but so helpful. With the photos, I can definitely do that. I have time this week, so I could do it. Oh my gosh, is my bot not working? Rude. Oh no, it's working. Okay, good. I was like, I know I turned it on. All right, so we've got, she's eating. Eric really needs to sleep, so I'm going to have him go to bed, especially if he works. He works early. He works at like 5 a.m. So Sherry can finish with the toddler. So yeah, you can check out VODs. If you look at the Crybaby Whims, we do go to high school in those. We also skip class. But we'll be doing it on Tuesday. Eric just had to go get her out of bed, which I guess is fine. Let's have Sherry put Juniper to bed, though. I just don't know my own commands. Oh, it's VOD instead of VODs. I was going to be like, I swear I turned it on. But actually, my follower notifications weren't working last time. So I don't know if that's fixed, but it wasn't coming up at all. I only knew because I heard the sound. So hopefully that is fixed. If anyone has followed and I didn't get a notification, do feel free to let me know in the chat because that was broken last time. And I know it can be a little sad when you don't see the notification, and it makes me sad too because I can't thank you for joining. All right, let's go do our homework. There we go. What is her grade, by the way? She's an A student. Okay, she's doing great. Gotta go. Thank you so much for dropping in, Suki. It was nice to meet you. Good luck with getting your game up to date. I hope that you're able to, and you're able to enjoy infants. They are a lot of fun. And I really like I like the family dynamics as well. I don't know. Does family dynamic, do you get those with the update? Or is that only something that you get with the expansion? I'm not actually sure. But I hope that you get it with the update. If so, the family dynamics are pretty cool. I do like that a lot. Have a nice day. Yes. Enjoy the rest of your day. Aw. Look at our doggy running around. She's so cute. Oh, sorry. Our doggy's a boy. Little baby Oslo. He's a big baby, though. He's an adult dog. Hey, our rooster is up, even though it's dark. Usually chickens and roosters, they go away as soon as the sun goes down, or even a little before. But I guess we have night chickens. You're guessing it's with the update. I'm pretty sure it's with the update. Oh, Bo was coming by. Hey, what are you doing out of bed? I know she doesn't like sleeping, so she does have a tendency to get up, even though she's so tired. Are we going to put her to bed? I think we need to just put her down. There we go. Put Juniper to bed. I know you don't want to sleep, but you need to. Sleeping is not fun for anyone. Well, it is when you're an adult. I love sleeping. But sleeping is not fun for kids. We understand, but it is important that you get rest. There we go. All right. Hopefully she falls asleep now. Let's help Aspen a little bit with her homework. And then Sherry's going to go to bed. And I'm just going to take a quick look at the calendar. New Year's Eve is on Saturday, but why don't we throw the infant birthday party tomorrow? Even though it's a day early, I kind of just want to age them up before the part ends. And I think we're only going to play through one more day. So let's have the twins' birthday tomorrow so that we can play with them as infants a little bit. We can give them their infant makeovers, which I'm very, very excited for. I didn't get new infant clothing, CC. I do plan on getting more. So I might change their outfits before the next part. But we can give them their skin details. I have tons of infant hair now, I believe. So we can do all of that stuff. And then I might just update their outfits before the next part. So, but yeah, let's definitely do their birthday tomorrow. So I might even have Aspen take a vacation day from school because her grades are pretty good. She's an A student. And so it might be nice if we kind of keep her home for the birthday party. One of our babies is not good. All right, let's have you do super efficient newborn care. And Eric, you go back to sleep. You need to work. And then we can also focus on helping Aspen ride a bike because I feel like that is something she wants to do. And we haven't had a ton of time to do it. And I know it takes a while. So I did look this up online. It takes quite a while to get the bike, to get your child to be able to actually ride a bike. So I'm going to put that away. The dog sleeping in the girl's room. Yeah, it's so cute. He wants to make sure that they're safe and cared for. Why aren't these lights turning off? Auto lights, all lights. I don't know why these lights are staying on, but anyways, it's fine. It is fine. Yeah, it's so cute. Why are you both awake? Go back to sleep, please. Sherry's getting a bit of water. I'll let her drink her water and then we'll put her back to bed. Aw. These two are so cute. I love all our kids in this family. Like, genuinely, they're like so precious. I don't know. I always get so attached to my sim kids when I grow them up, like from babies. It's hard to know them when they're babies, but as they're toddlers, like you kind of start to understand their personality a little bit. Like Juniper is definitely very, very spunky. She makes everybody laugh. She's probably very outgoing, or she'll grow up to be very outgoing, I would imagine. She's a goofball. And she's also very particular. Like she knows what she wants. She doesn't like to sleep. She's a picky eater. Aspen, on the other hand, she was always really easygoing. Like I think like her quirks were that she was a deep sleeper and something else that was like super easy. I think she like liked books or something. So, and even as a child, like she's very responsible, but she's like also very sweet. She definitely loves her little sister Juniper. And she seems pretty excited to have 2 other siblings as well joining the family, which is very cute. And yeah, she's just like a very gentle soul, I feel like. So it's cute that they're both opposites. And then I'm very curious to see what these twins will be like. It's hard to know right now because they're so young. But I think we'll start to understand as they become infants and then toddlers, we're going to get a sense for them. But I like that our 2 kids that we already have are clearly so different. I do feel like The Sims has done so much more to give more diversity between personalities in the game, because I always felt like I was really pushing the personalities onto my Sims. And I would use little quirks or some. Oh, wow. Look at that. I mean, all right, what does this look like with the walls up? Sherry has lost form. There we go. She's back in the bed now. But yeah, I do feel like The Sims does, like the game now does give you a lot more to work with. It gives a lot more clarity between the differences between all your kids. And there's a lot more like with these quirks, there's a lot more to kind of tell you what it is your child likes or doesn't like. And then you can build from there. So... Sherry, personality is big in storytelling, very important. Yes, exactly. Agreed. I do believe this child still needs her diaper changed. I don't think that we're done there, Sherry. There we go. Eric is off to work. He didn't quite get to eat, I don't think, did he? No, he didn't eat. Hopefully he can grab something on the way in for the boat, you know? I feel like I wouldn't want to eat right before getting on a boat myself, but I get seasick. Like I get seasick even when I drive myself. Like I have really, really poor whatever it is that like controls your like stability. I get seasick playing games. I get seasick in the car. I get seasick driving myself, like my own car, even if I'm going very slow speeds and everything. Like just some days I get so sick in the car. That happened yesterday. I had to drive and I was starting to get a migraine and then I got really sick, even though I was the one driving. I don't know. It's really bad. It's really embarrassing. Like we're hanging out, all my siblings. So one of my brothers, he lives quite a ways away and he's very busy with his lifestyle and his job. He kind of lives a little bit of an alternative lifestyle. He lives like a community lifestyle. So he has a lot of responsibilities both in his community, plus he has a job that he works, and I think he's doing another master's right now. So like he's just very, very busy. But he does he is at home right now visiting, which, you know, we hardly ever get to see him. But we always like to take time to see him when he's here. So all 6 of us were hanging out last night, and we were watching him play a video game. And I was actually getting a little bit sick watching that too. I was like, oh, I can't do this. Wait, I want to hire the nanny really quick again. Where did I hire the nanny? Oh, I can't do it because I'm a child. That's why. I was like, I'm sure it's under the house. Hire a service. There we go. Nanny. There we go. I think I've talked about before about the 6th grade whale watching trip for school, and they brought unlimited donuts on the boat. Half of the 6th grade was so seasick, including me, because we ate so many donuts. Oh no. And I feel like donuts are not the most like calm thing, just because they are so full of sugar. So I feel like you can get like sick just from the sugar, and then throw a rocking boat into the mix. That would be just awful. And oh, sorry, I'm also going to have her take a day off of school. Is it in job? Yeah, let's take a vacation day from school. There we go. It would technically be winter break, so I don't think it's that weird to be off. All right, Sherry's going to take care of these babies maybe before she hires the nanny, I think. Yeah, she's just going to check on them. It was bad core memory. That would be really bad. And then also if you have like one person that's kind of getting sick, then it makes you want to get sick too. It's like yawning. It's like contagious to a degree in like the worst way. You have a mod where kids can inherit traits from their parents and the father has a steel bladder and his baby inherited it, so I never have to change a diaper. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Hard worker, easy friend. Looks like Aspen just befriended who did she just befriend? A hardworking sim. A hardworking sim is not afraid to put in a bit of work to improve their life or to achieve their ambitions. They'll often seek perfection in both their career and their home. In terms of preferences, would you say Aspen likes hardworking sims? I mean, sure, if that's what you like, but I don't know. Was it her mom, maybe? Like, I think her mom is very hardworking, unless it's the nanny. I'm not sure. That's so funny. I actually do have that in my game as well, but I just use MC Command Center for that in the settings. You can set it so that kids do have a certain chance of inheriting a trait from a parent. And so you'll see that like in our Crybaby Whims, all our kids, I think most of the kids are gym rats. They just got that because it was one of the bonus traits that their parents have. So yeah, I do like that feature. I don't know if any of these kids have inherited anything. We can take a look maybe. Where do we see their trait? Wait, where do I see their traits? I forget. It's one of these. Oh, maybe it's down here. No? Oh, it's up here. So she has high confidence. So she didn't inherit anything. Hates bedtime, loves being carried, picky eater, silly. Okay, so there's no inherited traits here. But that is definitely something. Maybe I might not have it turned on right now because I think I updated MCC and I didn't forget, like I forgot to do all my mod updates or my gameplay setting updates. Usually I think there's a save, but at some point I did delete that file. So I think I have to redo everything. And so that's probably what it is. All right, why don't you come out here and start learning to ride a bike? There, let's go practice riding. Maybe I use that and not a mod, I can't remember. The never peeing freaks me out. A natural, my brain is just like, they're full of toxins if they aren't. That is true. That is a good point. Yeah, I don't tend to use, unless it's 100 baby challenge, I don't tend to use like the ones that make your sim like not need to sleep and not need to pee and not need to eat and stuff. But 100 baby challenge, I 100% use it. I need to play with inherited traits. I've never done that. Didn't know you could do that in MCCC. Yeah, it's definitely a setting that you can turn on. So I've used it before. I like it a lot. I think it's more realistic. And then it is fun too. Like as you move on into generations, this is what I really liked about it. You can like have grandchildren and great grandchildren that I don't play with, but they have similarities to like your founders because certain traits have been passed down, which I think is really cool. All right, I'm going to line another one of these up for her. Because I want her to try, I want her to learn to ride a bike. I feel like it takes forever. And let's go check on our chickens. They definitely need a bit of food. And we'll collect the eggs and then we'll clean the coop. There we go. Nanny's got our babies. And then I think we'll do like a nice lunch for everyone. And we can age the kids up then. Oh, we should probably take down our decorations. There we go. And then we'll collect the eggs. There we go. So Eric is home. Why don't we have him? Why doesn't he try grilling something? I think the grill needs to be cleaned. But let's grill some fruit cobbler. That sounds tasty. That can be like a dessert. Like instead of having a cake, we can have a cobbler because of course like babies can't blow out their cakes. And then let's make, what can we make for lunch? Maybe a bit of steamed corn. Hey, she's getting better. Look, she's trying to balance on it. Please continue. I really want you to get this. Keep practicing. Oh no, our toddler needs food. Oops, I forgot. I forgot that she needs to eat. I believe I have a single serving of food. Maybe I'll just give that to her. Bagel with cream cheese. Yum. I've got half a bagel here. Maybe she can eat that. All right, so we've got a bit of steamed corn. We'll put that there. And then let's make something else. Meals. Vegetarian safe, lactose free, filled with chopped vegetable, ketchup, fried rice inside an omelet. Ooh, yeah, let's make that. That sounds good. It's weird, but I earned it. I've had 3 adults and raised 4 kids before infants and never had a bladder accident. That is true. It does help a lot. Like, it definitely does. Look at that fruit cobbler he's making. It looks so good. All right. And then we're going to, I wonder if we can actually throw a proper birthday party for kids. I don't think we can. Let's see here. Yeah, so we can't throw it for babies. So let's do something else. Maybe we can do like a family reunion. And we'll have these 2 as the hosts. And for our guests, of course, our friends, we do consider them family. Jaslyn. I think that's everyone. Yeah, we'll just have family. Like, I feel like you don't really have like friends when it's a baby's birthday party. And let's start it right at noon. There we go. So we'll age the babies up into infants, and then we can introduce them as infants, which will be super cute. Look at her go. She's trying so hard. I think she's maxed her motor skill. Why don't you go ahead and grab a little bit of this corn? Sweet corn. Hopefully she'll like it because it's sweet. Aw. All right, Eric, what are you off to do? Oh, he's off to read a bit. That's fine. You can read. Actually, maybe you should take a quick shower before everybody comes. There. Go take a shower. And then, so we've got some nice food here. This is actually making me feel hungry. Sherry, why don't you go to the bathroom? Just make sure that you're also in a good mood. Aw, look at her ride her bike. She's so cute. It's almost Meadow's birthday. It is Meadow's birthday, actually. We are having those birthdays today. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll actually age them up before the party starts. Yeah, everyone's about to come. So do we know who was born first? I think Meadow was born first. So let's come over here and age Meadow up. Wait, where do I do that? Age up. There. And then you can come over here and age Ivy up. There we go. Our twins are growing up. They're going to be a little infant soon. I'm so excited. There we go. Okay, let's roll 3 times for Meadow. 1, 2, 3. We got a wiggly child. I always like whatever they get on the first roll. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just roll once. And I kind of like, just because we also already had a wiggly child. Cautious. These Sims appreciate the familiar, but are slow to warm up about new Sims and new experiences, new locations, and Sims. Aw, so Ivy's a little cautious child. That is so cute. All right. I'm going to go cast full edit mode. There we go. And let's go into cast. And let's give these kids makeovers. And I do think I'm going to, because we already had a wiggly infant. I actually think I'm going to give, I think I saw like a sun one. So whatever that one is, I'm going to give that back to Meadow because I want each child to be different. And I want to play with as many of these as possible. And because of my gameplay style, I do go very slowly through my families. Like we take our time with them, of course. We try to like play, develop their storylines, like learn their personalities, and give them good lives. So I think it's fair that I try not to repeat those things for the infant. All right, let's see here. So Meadow was the first one, and we are going to change it. Oh no, this happened last time, and I thought I fixed it. But I think I know what's causing the issue for her. Oh no. I have some cast poses, and I think that's what's causing this issue. No, I need to give them makeovers. Okay, you know what? Let's exit. And I will restart. I'm going to pull, I know what's causing the issue, I'm pretty sure. I will pull that out of the game. And because we're going to do the makeovers today. I'm not waiting. I really want to see all my new hairs in action. Please work, please work, please work. No. Why? All right, I'm going to have to take some time to figure out what the issue is. I know, it's so sad. I'll figure it out, but maybe I'll end it here. I know, like, I'm sorry we're not doing the birthday party, but I think I'll just take a little bit of time to fix this up, and then we can have the birthday party next time. So I will say goodbye, which I apologize that we didn't really get to finish this episode, but I do really want to give them their makeovers before everyone comes over. They're very cute, though, so we can take a little bit of a closer look at them. Interestingly, Meadow seems to have blue eyes, which I don't know where she got blue eyes from because both Eric has brown eyes, right? And Sherry has brown eyes too. The only person that could have blue eyes is Eric's brother Bennett, but I'm not 100% sure what color his eyes are. So we'll have to take a look at that when he's back. And then we can take a quick look at Ivy too. Oh, maybe they just have blue eyes because they're infants. Yeah, because she has bright blue eyes, actually. They could just have blue eyes because of being infants. It's possible. So, but they are cute. They look a little sad. They both look a bit sad. Or serious. I don't know. I guess I haven't learned to smile yet. That's a milestone, I know. So, but yeah, I do think I will end it here. Beautiful eyes. They are beautiful. So thank you everyone for joining. I apologize for this glitch, but I'll definitely make sure to fix it for next time. There's got to be a way. I will figure it out. So I will say bye for now. Now,
a new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride.